I've hit the go. I like just hit the go live button. So if I'm live, welcome everybody to. I haven't even checked to see if this game works. If there's even like a pre-download available or anything. We're gonna jump into this as blindly as possible. All I know really is that it's a wrestling-based RPG and that I have to play it. So here we go. How's it going, Anthony Jordan? Liam Ruby? What's happening? We are playing this on the PS5 tonight. It's like Macho Man Randolph Santos or something. Sandy Toast. Tenebro Soul, thank you for the butt lard. That's another person. The animation is fluid, I gotta say. I've come to notice. Juan Sebastian, how you doing? Thank you for the love. What kind of options do we have? What can we options with? We can options with the general. Oh, English. We could play it in Espanol if we want. But we'll play it in English today, just to be different. Thank you for the speedy emoji. Ooh, Brian Zane is in the game. That's in Zane, alright. How you doing, Kevin? Thank you for the bust lard. See something about Brian Zane being in this. A few moments ago. So let's load our game. Oh wait, we don't have a game. We haven't started yet. Well, let's do new game then, because we only have 3 options. And we're happy with the other 2, so let's do the new game now. How you doing, Matt Henneman? Happy to be here, hell yeah. The toy room. Oh my goodness. For every action figure, toy, miniature, and plushie dreams of wrestling greatness. So we're just a wrestling toy. I don't think I ever put that together. It's Jake the Snake from the board game jungles of Junglaji. That's our jungle dungeon. Jungjin, maybe even. Ooh, we even got some DDP. To the wintry winds of the Great North. I didn't know Diamond Dallas Page was Canadian, but welcome aboard, DDP. Glad to have you. We got Macho Man's Creamers of the Crop. Got Double J, Jeff Jarrett. Every toy lives, breathes, and craves wrestling. Practicing their slams and paying homage to legends that came before them. It appears to have a couple real wrestlers in it. Many tales of creativity and imagination have sprung from the toy room, and many fabled battles have taken place here, both in and out of the ring. One such tale and its many battles, both of the plastic and of the heart, is about to begin. A quest of this size takes not 1 hero, but 2. 20 years of Denmark got into the wrestling business. Oh, right on, became a referee. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, you need referees, too. It's all part of the package. It is hard to find good refs, because everyone wants to be either, like... If people don't even want to be a wrestler, they usually want to be, like, a manager or, like, an announcer or something. You don't get a lot of people that, like, want to be referees and are, like, good at it. It's very uncommon. So it's definitely important to support that when it's needed. Yeah, I don't know. Your mileage may vary with that, Matt, just depending on, like, specifically where in New Brunswick and all that. Here to see the cream rise to the top. If you want to find me, don't look sideways, don't look behind you, just look up. Stone Age Cotton. No way, Macho Man. Forfeit the match and give me that championship belt to its rightful owner, me. Listen, Lizard, you gotta earn this belt with your madness in the ring. It belongs only to the best. Yeah. Probably the chance for a long time, dig it. 10,000 years as world champion. Ooh, yeah. Are those shades a little too dark? Can't you see I have this place rigged to blow? Hey, how you doing on Outdated? I actually do need to be on the live chat. Thank you for the reminder. Explosives don't scare me. You stitched up cotton ball. You can't win by cheating. You think you're such a hero, don't you, Macho Man? You can't win with the deck. When the deck is stacked against you this bad. And that's the bottom thread. Oh, instead of Stone Cold Steve Austin, it's Stone Age Cotton. The Stone Age said so. I have to assume Macho Man's family owns the likeness. I couldn't imagine WWE loaning it out to this game, but maybe. Can't win, Stone Age. You're just a grain of sand in the desert of macho madness. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it would have been horrible if Savage had taken the mantle instead of Hogan. Randy Santos. Wow, do you guys see that? Forget it, Randy. We'll never get tickets this late. Come on, we can still wrestle outside. We gonna play Wrestle Tutorial? Oh, yes, we are. Yeah, I'm curious if we're gonna have, like, any random battles or, like, how that's gonna work. Go for it, Randy. This brings me back. Oof. Good thing this isn't a plastic mattress. Man, how do the pros do some of those high-flying moves without hurting each other?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? It's all fake, dude. What? Watch your mouth. Yeah, Peanuts, shut it. You really think it's real? Really? Of course it's real. It's about as real as Todd. Hey, counterfeit toys are still real. Shut up, Todd. And you, Randy, even if wrestling was real, which it isn't, you'll never be a pro. No kid from our town ever could be. You couldn't be more wrong. Wrestling is real, damn it. And I'll be its greatest champion ever. Oi, see. Uh-huh. Yes.
Can you dig it?
New outfit feel. What's with the in Canada we have what we call like franglais, where it's like half French, half English. Is there like a Spanish equivalent, like Ing-Spaniol? Like, what are we doing here? This outfit feels estupendo. Better get out of the main part of the gym. Mr. Stretch wants me to find new students. Radar in the bottom corner will help me stay on course. Oh my goodness. And, hi, Speedy the Cat. How are you? Speedy the Cat behind me for a second. Radar in the bottom corner. I think I want to turn this jam up here. I think this is a jam I want to listen to. When in doubt, look to keep slamming in the right direction. Okay, so just look at the map. Hey, thank you for the Speedy emoji, RCD. Speedy, don't do that. You're thinking about getting up on the kitchen counter, and I don't like it, Speedy. Okay, let's look at every locker here. Rifle through some bags while we're at it. I have to notice, like, the animation in this game is pretty fluid. If nothing else. Getting into wrestling from high school to Hadlocks. Don't order it now. The current paperback has problems. Hey, Douglas. This is WrestleQuest. Is this the first ever wrestling RPG? If it's not, it might as well be. We buy the vending machine. Can we buy it? Oh, let's go this way. It's a somebody. It's Johnny Stretch. There you are, Randy. Get in the ring and show these greenhorns the ropes. I don't know what Eastward is. I haven't played through it, no. You got it, Mr. Stretch. But yeah, this is WrestleQuest. Alright, rookies, you want to learn how to wrestle. You want to discover how to win the crowd's loyalty and hear their cheers shake the very foundation of the universe? Oh yeah, this looks like that one other RPG. It's got like a Chained Echoes kind of look to it. I could see where you're getting that from. Man, this is downright poetic. And you're in the right place, muchachos. Take some notes and soak it in. Oh, had Intellivision Amico worked out, they did have a wrestling RPG based on the NWA for the console alone. Yeah, I would have liked to have seen that come to fruition. I would have had to have gotten an Amico just for that. On my turn, I could strike, taunt, use an item, or use a gimmick. Gimmick is like a special move, probably. It's like it's magic. Strike. Brutal hands. Whenever you strike, you can earn some extra damages if you are able to match the button prompt. Try it now. We did it. Nice job. Well, you see. Most attacks have a chance to send your opponent to the ropes. Try it, amigo. Your payoff took the day off, amigo. There's a cat here. I don't know if you'll be able to see him. No, I guess not. He snuck around the camera just so. Do it now. We're live. Do it now. Check out your hype meter down at the bottom. Like a limit break. Raise the hype meter by mixing up your attacks and nailing button prompts. Ah. I countered you back. Up the crowd for extra damages, even to enable some powerful maneuvers. One way you can build hype is by using the taunt option. 2+ your influence, holy crap. All that grandstanding will leave you vulnerable, though. You'll take an extra 25 damage for one round. Right on. Taunting. Taunting now. Taunting is risky, but it can help you build hype quickly. Beware, though. If the hype meter dips in your enemy's favor, they'll gain extra power instead. Speaking of extra power, let's try out a gimmick. These are special abilities and wrestling moves. Let's whip out a gimmick. Let's whip out our gimmick right here. South of the border stunner. Grab an enemy and show them some spice. Prepare for tag team. Pin. The pin attack. I guess we'll do the dick twist. The mighty dick twist. If I were to guess by the name, that name. Oh, it was actually like a stunner. Okay, so I hit square then X, so the game's like, none of that. We have to be more accurate with it than that. I would have been curious to see how that Amico thing would have been handled, though. Even if it ended up sucking, I would have been curious just to see it. Wow. What happens if you fail the prompt after knocking an enemy into the ropes? The enemy will use that momentum against you, so you better nail it. The only way of beating an opponent to make them lose all their HP? No, in fact, most wrestlers you will face will have to be pinned. Observe. How you doing, Psycho Cage? And we were looking at the pin gimmick earlier. See how this guy looks weak and ready to drop? We call this fatigue. You can fatigue an enemy by bringing them to a low HP. Some abilities may also fatigue enemies as a debuff. Let's send him to the mat with a strike. He's down. This enemy has fallen. Your opponent is on the ground. Pin him. Pin him to the mat. Pin him. Pin him. There, we did it. Oh, to successfully pin them. Oh, you have to hit the button when the indicator is in the green zone. Okay. Your opponent will get up and recover health if I fail. We did it. First try. Ever. Undefeated. How you doing, Alex Snow? Found out that Luminous Productions closed. Oh, they released. Oh, before Luminous Productions closed, they released. Oh, Forspoken. So they had. That's what Forspoken was made of. Same gaming engine as 15. Okay. Square also retired Luminous engine. Forspoken didn't do very well, I guess. I didn't play it though, so I don't know. If you fail the pin attempt, your enemy will kick out and recover some HP. You can always attempt to pin him again after damaging him. Every pin attempt you'll do get easier. Being your guard though, enemy wrestlers can also pin you if you get too weak. Once you're pinned, there is no coming back. Not all enemies will need to be pinned. Only wrestlers and other tough guys. Okay, so there's just... That says to me there will be other random battles. Are we going to gain 2 levels for some reason? Wow, that's a lot of levels to gain. Look at all the levels we just gained already. Level 1 to level 3, holy cow. What's going on, Mr. Dinklepuss? Yeah, I guess that's it for the Intellivision. And that covers, you know, like a pin, the basics of wrestling. Strike and slam your opponent. Be sure to hit those button prompts for extra damage. Beat them up enough. They'll be softened up for a pin. Remember to keep these things exciting and interesting to keep the crowd engaged so that you regain control over the hype meter. Thanks, Randy. Why don't you lend a hand with the other greenhorns? When you're done, come see me in the AV room for some lessons with the other advanced students. Press and hold circle to run. What kind of RPG is this? Maxim M Anarchy. Maxim M Anarchy. I don't get it. What's wrong with that guy? Did he drink a bad slam shake? I'm afraid not, amigo. He's suffering from status effect. Status effects? What are those? Maximum powers. Vain means you're influenced by the crowd's behavior. Less powerful when the crowd is negative towards you. Hype drain will cause you to generate less hype. Mint condition. Toys are super valuable. Oh. It ran under a radar. Square didn't invest any money into advertising. Really? Downloading. Oh. Jolly Rogers version. You see if it's worth buying. Yeah. Let me know what you think. I'm curious. Hey, Big Nips on Ice. How you doing? I'm doing alright. Hope you're alright. Hope you are also alright, Big Nips on Ice. Scott X, how you doing? Generate twice as much hype with each action when you are vibing. Burning units lose 5% of their HP every turn. There are many more status effects, so just pay attention. God damn it.
What?
Low plex? Who's high plex? Who knew a gutbuster be so gut busting? I mean, I never would have figured that out. Is anything gonna knock out of one of these? No.
So?
Xavier Woods. What's with the ladder? Are they repairing something? Nothing they're fixing is a lack of spice in this matchup. Many battles include some kind of extra skeep. Seems to amp up the challenge and the crowd. For a special match, attaining victory is a matter of playing by the rules for that match. Hey, hell yeah, definitely Big Nips on Ice. I can't believe I've been doing this for 6 years. At this point. Still doing it. I mean, time flies for sure. How you doing, Songway? Hope you're doing alright. I was just here. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go towards the exclamation mark, I guess. for a bit. Fat strike. I want to strike some fat. Wow, you're fat. See, it says wow, so it must mean I'm fat. Wow, you're fat. Because it's the fat strike. It has to be what that means. Get it. There, got him. Outfits. Do we get, like, job classes? What torso do I choose? Who made this? I think it's pure indie, as far as I'm aware. If this isn't indie, my life is a lie. I just assumed it was indie, I guess. I'm pretty sure it is. Fringe is important, but you should also consider the materials that the torso is made of. Each material reacts differently to the many types of elemental damage out there. If you know what element your enemy is going to use, prepare for it. Well, okay then. The Banish Bulldog. The Spanish Bullfrog. Who here knows the secret of pumping up the crowd? Nobody. Leonard Alpha. I do, it's baby oil. Come on, Leonard. How many times do I have to tell you the baby oil is not the answer to everything? You know what? Get out of here. Go do some burpees until you puke. Sir, you can pump up with the crowd by showing your spice in the ring. The spice melange. Very good, Randy. But what about before you get in the ring? I'll tell you. You gotta get on the mic and cut a promo so hot, it'll ignite the crowd and burn your opponent to ash. How do you do this? Part of it's knowing your enemy. Part of it is being fast on your feet. Time to try it, Randy. Come on up here. Let's see how you do with rapid fire session. It's Tremor. You're supposed to be like Earthquake. I'm into it. I love Earthquake. Earthquake's the move. This one. Yes. Blind Vipera. Randy is so weak, even I can see that he doesn't stand a chance of winning. That might be true for snakes and ladders, but we're here to wrestle, so you're going down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Unity. Tabby Flynn. I'm gonna crack Candy Santos over here like a sugar cookie. Well, you should be careful with all that sugar and candy, or you might get diabetes. I'm gonna dump this kitty cat here into the litter box. That one. C-Class, you can generate hype before a big match by flexing on the mic. If you want to see more, I have an old match here on the TV. Between the Luchador... Is this a fish? Luchador? The Luchador? And Dash Talent. Back when the Luchador was still part of Paw. Prior to this bout, Dash had been antagonizing the Benthic Terror. What? The Benthic Terror with a fishing rod during his matches against other opponents, trying to hook him during a high-flying maneuver. Alright, you slam junkies. Get back to work, except for you, Randy. I have a job for you. What is it, Mr. Stretch? It's a guy from the Boxwood Extreme Wrestling. The local wrestling league over at the Macho Man statue, you know it? Do I ever? Great. This BEW wrestler needs help with his gimmick. You'll know him when you see him. He's kind of between styles. So he's like by a lot of things, but lingual isn't one of them. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Press R2 to bring up a UI panel. What should I be doing? R2. I'm pushing R2, damn it. Go to the Macho Man statue to the east to meet a local wrestler in need of aid. Can we fight Tremor Quake? No? Okay. Oh! What's nice demo music? How's it going, Ultra Magnus? Fell asleep while watching last night. How'd Tiny Toons go? We did get through it eventually. I want to say that there, like, is definitely a Shockmaster reference in this. I don't know if that's actually true, but if it's not, I don't know how it isn't true. This is all fun. Save. Let's save our game. You know we do 3 slots, though? Slam bucks? I mean, sure. I don't have a better name for the currency. Are we watching the Luchador? It is. Dash talent. Need a big hook. Yow. Green Gene. I'm into it. How you doing, Strider? Yeah. The last level was a steep difficulties. It definitely was. Well, the level before it wasn't a joke either, but like... They just wanted you to do like a bizarre, like... vertical precision jumping thing that you wouldn't really expect a Tiny Toons game to want you to do. Me? Had one of the Luchador's matches? Gene, you couldn't pay me to show up to one of those fish flops. Yow. Besides, I only fish from my yacht. Har har har. Funny senior talent. Come here. He is a fish. Brag about your money, yeah, it's obvious you can't even afford a decent wig. Heyo. Doing okay. Your face was upside down. I don't know what to tell you on that. You guild bottom feeder. I bought fish bigger than you. That's because you couldn't catch one yourself, huh? Yeah, uploading's weird. Sometimes stuff just doesn't work, and I don't even know where to begin. So I'm sure you have to pay for all sorts of things, like bad wigs or companionship. Ha 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 ha, pays for sex. So you see, the Luchador and Dash Talent's own insult against him. Ventic Terror also hit him where it hurts. He's bragging about his money and way with the ladies. Wow, I bet Dash didn't see that coming. I don't know, his reaction didn't seem all that surprised. He didn't sell it very well, in my opinion. He said sell. He said the sell word. What are you talking about? Sell? What do you mean sell? Sell for nobody. Speedy like human food? He definitely has an interest in human food. I usually won't give it to him unless it's like plain chicken or something though. Yes, Forspoken didn't make enough money, so Square closed Luminous. So Microsoft could buy them, yeah. Hard to say. Well, let's go this way again. Because the game's telling us to. Gonna punch this guy though, we're gonna also assault this gentleman. As well. Not that punching bag though, we can't interact with that one. Ah yes, we were here before, we just didn't go upstairs. World map. This is the world of WrestleQuest. I'll take it. Speedy, hi buddy. Well, how did either of these work? Oh. You know what, I'm not mad about that. So we have, like, desert area. We got the Legion of Doom, like, that's the Legion of Doom. Kinda no two ways about that. Hawk and animal. So I guess we're just still in, like, a toy box or whatever. And we got a forest over here. I don't know, those world maps. Maybe just because it's moving a little slowly, but bigger than I anticipated. We got a flexing ice cream over here. Yeah, Dollar Tree Randy Savage, basically. This game also has regular Macho Man Randy Savage. Is that JYD? I don't know who else that would be. If that's not Junkyard Dog, who is that? The mustache, though. I don't know. Anyways. We'll find out in due course. Cream Macho Man statue. Rocky Johnson, maybe? That'd be rad. Known for his competent physical ability, his savage wrestling I get it. And deep, gravelly voice, Macho Man Randy Savage is quite possibly the most iconic wrestling legend. Celebrating 29 title reigns across his 32-year career, Macho Man was not just a celebrated champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting exciting promos or delivering incredible and theatrical flying elbow drops, Randy Savage won fans and accolades everywhere he went. Yeah, the GOAT. Yeah, Rocky Johnson, yeah, from the Marathon. Nova Scotia, I'm pretty sure. Even today, Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike. With his story inspiring generation after generation, it's no secret that only someone like Macho Man can make the entire wrestling world stand up and say, ooh yeah. I can dig it. Snap into a Slim Jim over that. Maybe Macho Man's voice was so insane that, like, he was actually dialing it back for the promo. That's why he could do it.
Is there a neon black? That would be perfect.
I was more of a fan of guys that wore face paint. Though that time Jake the Snake trapped Macho Man in the ropes and attacked him with that Cobra would go over big in BEW. Oh yeah, John Cena, Andre the Giant, Randy Savage, The Rock, Stone Cold, Steve Austin. I didn't know about that. Randy Savage. I definitely know about like like how baby oil makes it so like you're slick and like harder to grab and stuff. I didn't know he did it to like annoy Andre the Giant. Great, so you see I can't decide which way to go. Should they be vibrant and electrifying or dark and brooding? I think dark and brooding fits the Bew better. I just love using bright colors. Gotta pick something that'll fit the vibe of the other guys, or the writers won't know how to use me. Writers? Forget it. Look, can you just go to the face paint shop for me? They have some samples I want to try out. Sure, face paints, so the writers will like you. Poor thing, babbling about writers, he must be delusional. To the south. Ugh. I'm gonna have my mystery drink right now, okay? Yeah, glad to hear that, Strider. We read this already. Don't need to read it again. I'm all the way down from Omochimochi to check out this shrine. Oh yeah. I can definitely dig it. Spreadsheet Alpha. Speedy, you're a cat. Just in case you had forgotten, buddy. You look like you need a reminder. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Hi. We got a Speedy over here. He just doesn't move. You can come over. He's gonna walk across me, aren't you? Awesome and Mortal, how you doing? Not able to save Lucas. Oh, Lucas Ma. Oh, you have to hit L. You have to hit the L button, the A button, the R button, and the A button. Well, it depends what you're playing it on. It's different depending on what you're playing it on. But, it might be L1 triangle, R1 triangle or something. How you doing, Limited Sanity? Am streaming, but wanted to give you a lurk. Have a great stream, Harv. Hey, thank you, Limited Sanity. You enjoy your stream. Have a good one. Yeah, Hogan's definitely was influential. Alright. Let's go this way now. Aurum Claw. Gold Claw.
Hey, let's have a chat.
I'm expecting these all to be puns, but I'm not... And maybe they are, and I'm just not getting some of them. Sir Ren the Fair. Like, there's definitely a joke there I'm not getting. I'm disappointed. The Macho Cream. Face to face. That's the paint shop. What else can we gander at? Maybe not much else. We probably can't go to BEW Town just yet. I'm not even allowed here yet. Well, let's go to Face Town, then. Oh, yeah. Maybe they're in the back. Maybe. You're right. Maybe that is where they are. Yeah, Steven Richards and Maven have been killing with their YouTube channels lately. I haven't seen Steven Richards' channel. I have been seeing Maven's pop up. Yeah, both seemingly great guys. I'm under the impression that Stevie's a good dude. But yeah, I have seen Maven's channel. He is doing a good job with it. Back this way, I guess. Take it all. Gather the war paint for our overlords. Wrestle Raider is his name. They're loading the shop, everybody. Here's one. Take him alive and we'll melt him down to use his plastic as war paint. Gonna record. Alright, good luck, Strider. Okay, so regular fights even have a crowd. Okay. So it's like Paper Mario 1000-Year Door in like that respect, it seems. Randy Samboat. Uh-oh. That hurt a lot. I have clear tape that I can heal with. I can taunt and strike again. I'll strike again. Oh, for God's sakes. I keep expecting it to be only the X button, and that's just not the case. Pen him. Pen him. Okay, let's not mess this up, maybe. I don't know. Damn it. Oh, you can't even mess that up once. Okay. Let's try that again then. We did it, everybody. Got some duct tape. Hell yeah, that's a hardware harv type of item to be collecting. Paxton Walgo stated, yeah, pinning is a gimmick. I'm not entirely sure I like how the pinning works in this, to be honest. We should find the shop owner before these wasteland slammers try to melt him down, too. We'll have to just see how, like, good the game is at doing it back. We've got an elbow pad. We found 33% of the treasure. Equipment. Elbow pad. Armor rating by 1. DR by 1%. Dodge rating, probably. Go ahead and repeat last night and listen to my sleep. Alright, Ultra Magnus, thanks for stopping in. Have a good sleep listen. I'll see you around. Yeah. Yeah, with the Muhammad Hassan thing. Who knows? They wanted a scapegoat, I guess, is why. I should have read that, maybe. I need a table spot token. Oh. Slam through that table. Probably find one over here. How's it going, Michael Mervin? An action figure Speedos. We got one. We got action figure Speedos. Right, yeah. Awards. We did a 100% of treasure found. There's a table spot token. Was that like Mae Young or I couldn't tell.
You can't beat me.
More war paint. Our masters demand it. Somebody help. We're being robbed. Someone jimmied the door. Now we're being robbed. I actually don't have a ton of time to react to that. Got him. Double stunner action. How you doing, Ninja Temper? Yeah, more duct tape. You get the notification. How's the game so far? Oh, not bad. So far, not bad.
Well, well,
I'm not sure if I want to be mad at the pin mechanic yet or not, because I haven't had it like used against me yet. I did also start an hour later, so there's that. Are you a superhero? Superheroes are fake, dude. I'm a pro wrestler. Well, whatever you are, those are some macho moves, muchacho. The muchacho, man. Those blasted Wrestle Raiders came down here to get supplies for the rituals that worship the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. Wish they could emulate someone more heroic. Someone more heroic. Anyway, what can I do for you, bud? It's on the house. Amigo, I'm here for a special order. Some sample for an hombre going through an identity crisis. I know the one can't decide between goth and surfer. Here they are. Thanks, muchacho. Oh, yeah. Much muchacho, man. So can I buy, like, other face paint while I'm here? No? Okay, good. No face paint. So can I not, like, customize my dude? Or, like, what's the deal? Not that I've tried very hard, but... It's only been, like, 30 minutes of the game. Hope these help in your quest at Pew!
Do you like my new
Thanks, say... What do you think I should choose? Go goth, amigo. No, be a hero. Thanks, I'll consider though. If you need me, I'll be over here practicing some catchphrases. Maybe I can team with him if I tell him to dress like a face. Like a good guy. Dress up like a good guy. Can we go live in the boot? No. What about here? This looks totally interactable. What do you mean? I just can't yet.
I run this place.
Baked bean pizza? That definitely doesn't sound ideal. It's unexpectedly enlightening, sir. Yeah, Boxwood Extreme Wrestling is a trip. Really push for an intense video. Intense vibe. Well, with all the barbed wire and edgy characters and all. That's what you gotta do if you want to compete with the top dogs. Plush and action figure wrestling. Oh, that's what PAW stands for. And enlightening about myself, sir. Great! It's good to learn more about ourselves and strive to become a better. It's enough for one day. Are you closing up again tonight? You bet, sir. Thanks, Randy. Dedication like that will take you far. We did it. We did a quest, everybody. Sega, Sega. Please help Mr. Stretch's new students, and please help that poor BEW wrestler regain his senses. Amen. What a great day, Macho Man. I feel like I learned so much. Oh, man. I'm convinced now more than ever that we must live out our wrestling spirit. That the world needs heroes. Good night, Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho muchacho, man. Yeah, baked bean pizza. Pretty sure that's a war crime.
Is my domain.
Sundays even put the moon down for a 3 count yet. Always good to get an early start, sir. Is that a sleeping bag coming out of your locker? Doesn't matter. Listen, I got a surprise for everyone. Head over to the ring when you're ready. Over this way. Let's go. Stop the flex and turn your next. We got a special lesson for you, Randy. Get in the ring. Yeah, Shepherd's Pie Pizza. I wouldn't mind trying them. Learn about managers. Managers act as ancillary party members that provide all sorts of benefits like new gimmicks. Open the gimmick menu, you bastard. Bastard idiot. Now scroll to the right to see your manager gimmicks. You're there. Power Heckle. Alright, use my Power Heckle gimmick now. Power Heckle. Pretty cool, huh? Manager gimmicks will cost AP just like your regular gimmicks. They may also have other requirements. These gimmicks can be used by any members of your stable, so they can complement your existing abilities by filling in skill gaps. For instance, if you don't have any healing abilities, use a manager who does. Oh, shepherd's pie is like a good food. Most managers will also have passive skills that provide bonuses to all members of your stable. They are versatile and powerful components to your stable. Choose them wisely. Sir, you kept mentioning our stable. Do you mean sometimes we won't have to wrestle alone? Of course not. You may find other slam junkies that you can call friend, or even brother, or even sister, or even second cousin, or even maybe your nephew. We'll talk more about that in today's advanced lesson. Head to the AV room when you're ready, when you have time.
What's wrong with that guy?
We read those already. I just thought the Brock Lesnar lookalike might have had something else to say. I'm sorry. I was incorrect. Did I actually just... Oh, never mind. Never mind, we're good. So, class, yesterday we talked about your skills on the mic and how they can impact the hype meter. Even more importantly is what kind of hype you choose. Who knows what a hype type is? Hype type hype.
Simply put, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
I do. It's a type of baby. If you say baby oil, I will choke slam you. They generate hype, sir. Bingo. I think a visual aid will help demonstrate this. This is a classic paw training video I scored from a flea market last month. Oh, playing Vampire Survivor, realized it was midnight. Better late than never. Oh, you're winding things down for for bedtime, I presume. Welcome to Paw's official hype type training video. There are many exciting personalities and styles in the world of pro wrestling, which we'll cover today. Each of these generates hype with different actions. For example, the powerhouse hype, which Big Daddy Squeeze uses, builds up the crowd by dealing damages. That was a big old just throw me on my face attack. Those with the showman type, like the Magnificent Dash talent, generate hype by taunting and flaunting. Taunting and flaunting or taunting. Sidekicks like Jacques Azé elicit cheers whenever they support another unit. Jacques Azé. Wily technicians pump out the crowd with their keen wrestling ability, which often inflicts status effects. A lot of the ominous Grim Jim. Snap into a Grim Jim. Never underestimate underdogs like the Luchador. The crowd loves it when they come back against the odds. Free to choose a hype type for any of your characters. Experiment to find ones that suit your style or strategy. What happened? Oh. Oh, my hype type. Rose. Normal attacks deal less damage. All gimmicks cost additional AP. Damage reduction reduced by 10. Attacking generates more hype. Defeating an enemy generates hype. Getting a critical hit generates hype. Taunting generates hype. Healing button presses during combat. Let's do Showman. Okay. Confirm. It's not for now. Don't forget your essays on the poetics of pile drivers are due Monday. Or else. Hey, did you guys hear? Paul's supposed to put on a dark match over in Boxwood. Dude, no way. That's incredible. Yeah, and from what I hear, it's going to be an open event. Anyone can take part. Here's the catch, since the event is in Boxwood. You know the BU is going to try to get their guy into it. If BU will be selecting a fighter, they'll have to choose their championship title holder, right? All we have to do is become the BU champion. Then they'd have to pick us. Makes you think you can become the BU champion. All I have to do is defeat the current champion, right? That's all I gotta do. Roguelike shooter style game. Look, hombre. All you need to do is beat the current BU champion. Then I get to be in the PAW Dark match. Maybe even earn a spot in PAW. It's not much of a plan. My plan is no plan. I'm the human torpedo. Watch out, Boxwood. Here I come. That guy is a crazy.
Simply put,
I don't know, man. He's pretty sincere. You can tell he lives and breathes this stuff. He needs to grow up. That's not how the world works. I think his authenticity, his hope is inspiring. Attractive, even. Maybe a dose of reality in Boxwood will open his eyes. I promise I won't fail you, Macho Man.
You want to win, you go through me.
Hey, Randy, I'm locking up for the day. See you Monday. Actually, Mr. Sketch, do you have a minute? No. Sir, I'm ready to enter the world of professional wrestling. Pause putting on a dark match over in Boxwood. Plan to become the BU champion and enter the match for a shot at the big time. Even got my gimmick picked out. From now on, I'll be the Spice himself. The south of the border savage, Muchacho Man. OC. It's quite the impressive shtick, Muchacho Man, but it takes more than a gimmick to win in the world of professional wrestling. Got the skills and the heart, kid, but you may not have the wisdom to navigate the tempestuous world of professional wrestling. Not without losing your soul. The world of pro wrestling is full of larger-than-life heroes. And terrible villains. I'm not afraid, Senor Stretch. My mind is already made up. I have to do this. I know it is, kid. And I know there's no stopping you, so you have my blessing, but take head. The world is a way of stomping on goodness, so be prepared to fight. If you keep slamming and greatness can be yours. OC. A WrestleQuest begins. It's like the name of the game or something. It's similar to that. Let's go. Back here, apparently. First. This is it, Randy. Keep slamming and greatness can be yours. Hey, Scott Rosh, thanks for the $10 super chat, my dude. Greatly appreciated, my man. Hate to drop a like and dash, but morning comes early. Yeah, good luck with the wrestling. Hope everyone has a good time. Yeah, you have a good night, Scott. No, I appreciate it. I get you. You need your sleep, so I don't blame you one bit. So, but no, thanks for the donation, for hanging out for a bit. You have a good sleep, and hope you have a good shift tomorrow. I'll catch you later. And we'll see how this all goes here. Turn now to another hero looking at the same fate. 6 stars, contemplating his own path. Yes, God. Yeah, take it easy. Brink Logan, oh yeah. That's the cue, show must be about to begin. For show. Stag Logan. There you are, I should have known you'd be here, you're so protectable. So there's a whole bunch of Logan, it's like the Logan family. Yeah, speaking of being reliable. Do you think we could go over the script again real quick? Hey, Bust Lard, Speedy Emoji Lard. You didn't read it, did you? Come on, dude. You know I've been busy with that Hockey 94, like NHL 94 tournament. You're such a hoser sometimes, Tag. Next you're gonna tell me you didn't practice our walk-on either. There. Come on. We got a little bit of time to go over it, eh? Chimichangas are better than burritos? I'm not sure if I've ever had a chimichanga. A Stag Logan has joined the party. So you're telling me I'm not the Macho Man? Now we're the Logans? Okay. I thought I was going to be Randy Santos the entire game. Mini chimneys with a little bit of guac, sour cream, and salsa are amazing. I mean, I've definitely rekindled a serious love for sour cream, so I like the sounds of that. Basically a burrito, but deep fried. That sounds like heavenly. Similar to heavenly is what that sounds like. Just fried burritos. What's wrong with that? NC Dub. Stag's Cabin. Oh, I actually can just go there. Is that, what system is that? I mean, those look like NES cards. Is that a Retron, actually? The song right now is like a little too somber for my liking. I don't know. No big deal. We're out of it. Minor detail. Pond Fork. Let's do it. Hey, check it out. They finished the town sign.
Chips are down, I'll take my shot.
Let's get over to the east side of town at the Snow Globe. Pond Fork's Wrestling Arena somewhere. 0 treasure found. So you're telling me there's treasure here. Don't you just love these dog sleds? Yes, actually. I do. Welcome. Is this the end? Can we do random encounters? This is a treasure. Duct tape. We got more duct tape. What's it do? Does it heal? It must heal like 100. Should be full heal, yeah. Some say it binds the universe. Heals you for, yeah, for 300. Should be a full heal because it's duct tape. The handyman's secret weapon. Depends on my mood between hard shell or soft shell for taco. I can go either way with that. Where am I going? This way. Are these like
I don't want your excuse.
long arm Lavoie? Lavoie? Need to finish this pile, crush a stack of flapjacks, then watch the match tonight. Oh, just a couple of
Hurry
them.
this up. Waffle House
Peltier
only has so many
pancake
breakfast
eater.
combos.
Sure, a lot of trees to log, eh? Take a break when it's wrestling time, though.
I'ma bust you up, boy.
I'm looking forward to putting up my feet down in a pint of syrup. I don't know why I turned Southern instead of Canadian. Watching the Honest Bucks take on the Hig Boys tonight. Should be quite a show, eh? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the vinegar and Tabasco either. That's my main issue with Tabasco. I don't mind the spicy. Shop. Got more deals and leaves. Take a look. So is none or one? Because you have 0 leaves. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Basic hand. Okay, we have no money. Little money. That's for AP for the shape. Shake. Script change. Script change for a... Okay. Anyway, we need to buy stuff. Sell? I mean, I could sell that for 500, but it's healing, so I'm not going to. This way. Ever heard of those Cholula and Tapatio sauce?
What's that?
Can I go on the... No, not yet. Maybe someday. Maybe someday when it's colder out. Let's do the quest then. Maybe. Go to the match. There's a 141 2/3 chance of you winning at sacrifice.
Oh.
Angry Joe is in this game just because they wanted him in it. Did you see that fast count on the match last night? They done refed it up. I didn't even know Angry Joe liked wrestling. I mean, he must. I'm just saying. Good for him. I can't talk to these people. Ooh, it's Trent. A different Trent. Wrestling rules. Grand Pied. Yeah, don't be drinking syrup around Trent. It's the snow globe. Practice styling and profiling during your walk-on. Yeah, but strutting and flaunting your skills. For the actual walk-on, you'll be able to choose various elements like an intro, music, passive ongoing effects, and an outro. Intermediate options are actions you'll perform while walking down the ramp. Nail a button press to perform them. Each element of the walk-on can increase your hype for the battle. Let's try it now. Okay, I'm into this idea. We'll have red fireworks. We could choose the music. Well, I mean, we should probably do the Logan music. We'll do the Logan entrance music. Chair throw. Have some yellow pyrotechnics. None of that count for some reason. Oh, yes. No, it didn't. So could I have equipped like all of those, the passives, music? No. Some of these though. There's gonna be some business with this yet, but haven't figured it out yet. No. There, let's try all that.
My secret? People
See, easy execution. Thanks for the refresher. Cause. Walk this way.
Let's go.
Pa Logan. Locked and loaded, Dad. You guys read the script? Tonight, it's the Honest Bucks. That's us versus the Hig Boys. They're enjoying a major push as baby faces right now. We're going to take them out and they'll do a reversal out of nowhere at the last minute. So we got to lose tonight again. You boys are okay with that. Of course we are, Dad. We're ready to serve North Country Wrestling. Oh, are we going to have to do jobs in this? That's an interesting idea. Man, how can you be so cool playing the jobber all the time, huh? It's worth it to help out the family and the promotion sides. I don't mind losing if it's scripted. Comes a real match, I know I'm the best. We're the best, right, Cuz? Exactly.
Let's go.
Right, boys, showtime. I almost forgot. Be a beauty if if you two could take out Flares first with the 1-2 punch kind of deal.
Who?
Sure. Set him up with wet work, and then Stag could finish him off with his antler bomb. Perfect. That'll make Lars even more heroic when he does his comeback. I'll let the Hig Boys know of the update. Finally, some instructions I understand. It's all fine, I guess. Confirm. Yes. So I just do what the game says. Fancy entrance. I like that idea in theory, maybe not quite so much in the execution so far. This is who we have to face tonight. You two don't stand a chance against the Hig Boys. That one. We did it. Generate a total 20 hype through pre-match smack talk. King's smack talk. Did I break it? I think I broke it, everybody. I think I broke the game. I think the game's broken, everybody. Never mind. Make it a quick one, brava. Dramatic moments are scripted, are special criteria that appear during boss battles and pivotal confrontations. Complete them and get special gear after the fight. Many times these are optional. Sometimes they're necessary. Okay. What did I do? The kudos on breaking the game. Yeah, I withdraw my kudos. Fatigue, flyers. Use stag, antler bomb on flyers. Attempt to pin liars, but let him kick out. Okay.
I'm locked and loaded. I'm taking one shot.
We got the other guy fatigued. Use an antler. Do the antler bomb. The antler bomb. That was an antler bomb, alright. So I thought Flares was fatigued. Like, why? It doesn't look like it did the thing that I asked it to do. Pin. Oh no, he kicked out. I guess he's just not fatigued enough. Like, I just don't know. Damages all enemies. Oh. Just do a normal attack. Do a normal attack on... Oh, I got the wrong one to begin with. Okay. Well, that explains a lot. I wasn't hitting the right guy. Basic reading comprehension is an asset.
I'm fired.
There we go. Now we gotta antler bomb him.
That's all I do.
Into our gimmick, the antler bomb. We'll do it correctly this time. Yeah. There, now we'll pin liars. Let liars kick out.
Go in comes a blazer.
We did it.
Roger, roger.
Stag, this is it. Remember to break your fall. Oh my goodness, Lars has done it. What a reversal. The Hig Boys have won. We'll continue on to Snow's Slumania. Oh, it had like Battle Royal. rules as well. We got the winter guns. Victory. We lost. Victory. Oh yeah, 2 levels again for our first fight. Oh yeah. Learn power play. Dude, you are awesome as always. So clean, so precise. It's no wonder why they call you the expert of execution.
Oh, yes, we are.
More like the expert of excretion, wouldn't you say, Flares?
What did you say?
Ja. Something certainly smelled tonight, and it wasn't my hot chocolate. You mat lickers sure have a way of ruining a good mood, don't you? A good mood? Why would losing put you in a good mood?
What?
Because we did our job, Wolfer Brains. All that matters is how well we play our parts. Oh, I don't know. Winning's pretty important, right, Flares? Not that you two would know. Good point. Maybe one day we'll be talented enough that someone can hand us a scripted victory, too. You don't think we could beat you for real? Do you doubt the girth of our coziness? Anytime the Hig Boys want to shoot, just say the word. We'll show you what real wrestling is like. Who we getting having a shoot fight? Great job in there, you slam junkies. Crowd loved it. This will be our best snow slamania yet. Ja. Especially when the Hig Boys win it all. Come on, Flares. Brink, Stag, you guys never cease to amaze me. You're the backbone of this organization. Maybe even the whole sport. Man, for being the backbone, it sure feels like we get Alright, that's enough. Let's go hit the hay. Which in your case may be literal. Hey, that's a misconception. Moose sleep on leaves. How you doing, Ninja? Thank you for the lard. Go home. It's at the top of the town. Top of the town to you. What was that thing we just got? The screwdriver? What was that about? We have a helmet. I don't think I want to wear it. Maybe it's just the winter guns thing. There you go, Frick Logan. That was a lot of attack up, wasn't it? I think so. Anyway. Home. Let's go kind of in that direction eventually, maybe. Well, a treasure. Another one. Found 2 duct tapes. And 2 treasures hidden somewhere. Scott Solid. Scott Gas. Scott Liquid. I don't get it. Yeah, doing alright, Ninja. If we go in this log cabin, is that where one of the treasure boxes is? That's me, basically. Construction Clark. No, Hardware Harb's my name. Love coming out here for vacation. Good skiing, good logging, and good wrestling. You were close. You were close with that one. What's with the Yeti? Smash Squatch. Gonna go ice fishing and watch wrestling. And ice fishing season is over. Oh yeah. I'm all out of bubblegum. Oh, sure, let's go here. Well, it says only 50% of treasures found. Now you got me second guessing myself. I'll keep deep frying the oil. I didn't say stop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Roddy Piper world champion, no kidding. There's so many guys back then that like could have easily been world champion if need be. Just didn't come up for one reason or another. But I also want to say that Piper didn't take a pinfall loss to Hogan in the 80s, I think. I think that's true.
What?
Little jagoffs outside the ring. Bunch of jagoffs.
I'm not a hitman.
Oh yeah, Piper wasn't very politically correct at the best of times.
Roger, Roger.
Put my time in, pay my dues, earn my stripes. You're gonna take some security training. Ooh, talk to y'all later. Thanks for the stream, Merv. Alright, Michael Mervin. You enjoy getting training to be secure. And I'll see you later. When it does, I'll put it in a submission leg lock. I'll be so secure. That's what I love to hear. We're Randy Santos again. Randolph Santos. So this isn't anything? This is just set dressing? Oh, come on. We did it. Right, yeah. It's interesting how things that you would have found funny back in the day, yeah, or even funnier now, yeah, because you know they wouldn't fly. When I was sometimes some of that stuff, yeah, it's just funny because you would never hear it and you don't expect to hear it even, like, in context then. We're just so accustomed to not hearing some of this stuff. Boxwood, let's go. 0% of the treasure found. Mr. Potato Head is being robbed. Help! Arm robbery. Literal arm robbery. Shut him up, Troy. Take his lips. Come on, man. I just got these parts. Hey, you better leave him alone. Or Muchacho Man is going to show you what happens to 2-bit thugs and miscreants. A tough guy, huh? How'd a guy wearing a blanket get so tough? This isn't a blanket. Doesn't matter. We'll use it as your body bag in a moment. Get him. Get him. South of the border stutter, let's go. There's a design choice in this game that actually really annoys me, and I'm going to try to point it out here in a second. It's probably just because I've been playing Mario RPG so much lately. But it's driving me insane that how, like, okay, so to go into, like, my gimmicks or whatever, I have to hit square. Okay. Then you have to hit square again. But then when you're in this menu, hitting square doesn't do anything. You have to hit X when you're in this menu. I should just be able to hit square again. And have it continue. That's all I have to say about that. You did it. We did it. We got more things. Is a level up one of them? It is, just barely. The Grande Splash. The real Grande Splash. Come on, let's beat it. Better enjoy that blanket while you can, tough guy. It's not a blanket. Are you okay? Mansus. Just about to bust those soft plastic knockoffs. I don't need any help. Why, I saved you. That muchacho, man, you would have been mashed. Look, tough guy, we don't need saving around here, comprende? We can take care of ourselves. I see. I see. What are you supposed to be, some kind of wannabe hero? What? I'm the toughest. I'm the savagest. I'm the... Listen, you seem new around here, so let me give you some advice. Keep your dumb cape and stupid shades out of other people's business. I was just trying to help. It's getting late. I should find a place to bed down for the night. But I don't know if I trust any hotels around here. That's okay. Nobody said Road to Pro Wrestling would be comfortable. But I can find a nice spot if I check that sign. First slam in the real world. Oh yeah.
I'm so excited. I could feel an ulcer growing.
Path is blocked like crazed and unwashed fans to the entrance ramp. Better come back later, I mean. Boxwood. Home of the Boxwood Extreme Wrestling. Bench in the park will be just as nice as the floor back in the training gym. Park to the north, let's do it.
Welcome to the toy room.
Great, another wrestler wannabe beat it. Want a place to work or sleep? Go try the park. No? Maybe in the day? Something there. Fight. I don't know how I got in here. Strong leg, Andy. Time to break out the soldiering gun. Gotta do some home repairs on my good leg. Trash heap buckler. Crafting. Leviathan fillet. How you doing? A new recipe. You're not a treasure. Wrestle Raiders roam the deserts to the north. They worship the road warriors, scouring the sands for face paint. Love Lethal Wedding. This game is sick. This game are sick. What did I do? Oh. I knew you'd be using that blanket tonight, tough guy. Too bad it isn't bulletproof, though. Is this the lobster bib guy? This is the last time I'm going to say this. Yes, it is. Get him, Mario. This dude, the one in the syrup. Is that what that is? Finally. What did I tell you about coming onto my turf, Chuck Chain? I ain't got beef with you, Toy Box. We after this out-of-towner. Really? Earlier today, you were here after my little cousin. Cousin? I gotta say, I don't see the family resemblance. Family's a funny thing, boss. Ask your sister what I mean. Bam, 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 bam. You just jimmied your last joke, Jimmy. What's happening, Atari DC? Muchacho Man doesn't have to fight alone. Use powerful tag team gimmicks to turn the tide of any battle. Prepare for tag team with one character, then use the right arrow to go. Dip. Okay, so tag team. I can't do it yet. Prepare for tag team. Lunchbox, Jimmy. Surprised that connected. Well, I guess do that again. Surprised that also connected. Sure. Steal, damn you. Stole his empty pockets. I didn't see that coming. Oh yeah, Toy Box Jimmy getting all them experience points. At least most of them. Thanks, guys. Muchacho Man knows you big time. Consider us even. Oh, my little cousin here says you saved his skin earlier. Sorry for how I acted before. Jimmy says we need to take care of our own. No, the game named all these characters for us. Hey, in Boxwood, we don't have friends. Only family. Don't worry about appearances. In that case, you got a couch your brother can crash on. My man's is you can sleep in style tonight. Follow me. Oh yeah, first slam in the real world. Hey man, you always sleep this heavy after a fight. Better invest in pillows then. You're gonna stay in Boxwood. No essay. I was just enjoying the softness of those plastic sheets. Must not have been expecting company. Yeah, sorry about that. Boys get a little greasy here. Can't have them staining the cushions, you know. At least you have your own psych, I know it's not a blanket. Anyways, I'm glad you're awake. Now we can get going. Going? Where? Around town, Holmes. Look, last thing I want for you is to get on another gang's bad side, you understand? Life in the general vicinity of the box. Toy Box Jimmy has joined the party. I want that raptor to join my party. Here is the market district. Get your guns and your groceries, everything you need to survive in the box. This is the school, and to the south there's some homes in the local gym. The west is the hospital. Head there if you need some healing, though. Always buy some tape, too. If you exit town and go to the east, you'll hit the Backbreaker Boneyard. Best stay away from there, though, Holmes.
You want to become a coiled spring of excitement?
Why? That junkyard is a hubcap gang's turf. Thugs you met last night. We have an uneasy alliance. No beef as long as they don't mess with my shop or my crew. Speaking of which, let's see if we can get you hooked up with something that packs a bit more punch. Welcome to Refuel and Load, your one stop for that which keeps you going. Bullets and gas. Hey there, TBJ. What's the stranger?
Over here now. I'm over.
This here is Muchacho Man, a real tough guy. He already threw down with the Hoopcap gang. Wow. We came here to get him outfitted with something more powerful. It's a cinch. I got all kinds of stuff to keep you locked and loaded. Oh, yeah. Like, why wouldn't I want this? Oh, slash element. Knockback chance. Let's have that. Yeah. I will give that to you. Have you given any of those weapons to the Tin Can Man? No, I guess not. There's a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. Exit. Okay, guys, to be 100% honest with you here, I'm bloody well exhausted. I'm gonna try to shake the cobwebs here. A little bit. Let's save the game. Save it here, yes. Okay, you got... Bear with me a minute. Hang on. Hang on. Hey, Bandit with the 5 gifted memberships. Hell yeah, Bandit. Thank you so much. Coming in clutch. Appreciate that, my man. Bear with me here. I gotta snap out of it a bit. Croaking at the moment. I have an idea, though. I have an idea. Hang tight. It involves caffeine. One moment. Move, my avatar. Move. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get some mystery drink with caffeine in it, so just bear with me a few minutes. I think I'm back now. I think. There, now I'm back. Not ready, but back. There, I got some mystery caffeine. It's kind of got moved around a little bit. It sort of snapped me out of my dreamlike state. But hey, thanks again, Bandit, for the 5 gifted memberships. Enjoy your emotes, everybody. And Anthony Jordan, thank you for being a Lard lover for 15 months, my man. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know, eh? 15 months, yeah, where'd the time go? No regrets. Yeah, hell yeah. It's funny how, like, quickly time goes by. Like, it doesn't feel like that long ago that I had, like, just played Final Fantasy VII, like, original. But yeah, that would have been over a year ago now. Doesn't feel like it's been a year. It definitely won't be the last time we'll visit it. I have half a mind to play through Final Fantasy VII again, but, like, on Xbox. Just because, you know, I'm sure there's different achievements, you know, whatever. It's just another excuse to play the game, right? Ooh, chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts, hell yeah. Okay, what were we doing? I forget. Yeah, did we even talk to the guy at Gun? Yeah, we did. We for sure did. Yes, and status ailments. Gas. Oh, there's a raptor guy. Sunset Flip Tour. Okay. I'm gonna jack this car, but my arms are too short.
Thanks.
Yeah, battle assist and stuff, yeah. High winds wane. Yeah, I'm sure it'd be. Yeah, especially if I wanted to just break it with battle assist. Yeah, never too many playthroughs. Yeah, 7. I don't think I'm gonna have like a whole lot of pushback about pretty much any like, you know, single digit Final Fantasy. Well, I can't afford them. Can I sell? I mean, I could. I definitely go. Oh, I'm sure I'll revisit it every so often still. Like, even after I do the Xbox version, I'll come up with some other reason to play it, which will eventually, I'm sure, just be I feel like it will be the reason. The reason will be I want to. I'm supposed to play shirts versus skins, but I can't take my skin off. Yeah. I mean, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I might feel like doing it a little before, like, sometime in 2024. I don't know. I might not do it till after. I couldn't tell you. Pretty much anything in the future for me streaming right now is kind of up in the air, and I prefer that.
Let's get to wrestling.
500 slam bucks. What a total ripoff. But yeah, we got Sea of Stars also coming out the following week. Outside all the Suikoden related stuff coming out, can't really think of much else coming out in the RPG front. There probably is stuff that I'm just forgetting. That's okay. It's the Nasty Boys. It's Brian Knobs. Foxwood and the VEW sure love extreme hardcore wrestling. Are they ready to get nasty? We're gonna nasticize the soft plastic wannabes round here. Knobs and sags. Yeah, of course, Mario RPG. Yeah, Mario RPG and Star Ocean 2 in November. And just Mario RPG in general. Streaming it. So yeah, that'll probably be in the near-ish future. What's going on in the gym? So we're practicing chair shots today. Gonna line up and we're just gonna practice chair shots.
I'll do anything to get a pinfall.
Brawny killed. I hit you. Do I get credit for hitting 2 people? Come on, you know I'm trying out a new gimmick. Then ditch the old one. What is this half and half nonsense, you walloper?
What's going on?
That's Brawny killed, a local up-and-comer. He's also a real hothead. Loves to ruffle feathers. I think you snapped a pinion. Oh, I also want to check out the Double Dragon Gaiden. I keep forgetting about it. I do want to play it. But I'm forgetting about it quite aggressively at the moment. Anyway, Brawny Killed is the one you should challenge. Do that, and you get notified by one of BEW's promoters. Ooh, Jimmy. Is that you Matt Junkie? You Matt Junkie? I didn't think you'd be back for another match, or do you just need help finding a seat? I get your joke. Ha ha ha. Jimmy, what does he mean another match? Were you a wrestler? We don't need to take a ride down that particular memory lane. A wrestler, Jimmy? Ha. More like a test dummy for choke slams. Ha ha ha. Tried my luck in the ring a while back and found I'm better fan than fighter. But at least I'm prettier than Haggis Face over here. Oh, Double Dragon Neon. Take a look at it. Isn't Double Dragon Neon like a really weird one as far as Double Dragon's concerned? Are we gonna fight old Brawny Killed here? Said you and your best partner wouldn't stand a chance against me and Toy Box Jimmy in the ring, amigo. Nothing but bluster and plaid. We're all wrenches and spice, hombre. You're on, Gravebird. Get in the ring. Come on, man. You just knocked me out of my nest. I'm kind of surprised how much I'm reading the dialogue in this game so far. I'm not reading much anything of import, but I don't know. Am I even complaining? I don't know. I just don't know. Gimmicks. Let's do... Steal the chair from Brawny Killed. Would you? Alright, we stole his empty pockets. That's a good sign. Yeah, we had some, like, highfalutin move. I guess I had to equip it. We learned, like, Grande... Oh, Splash. Ugh, when hype is above 10. Uh-oh. Yeah, exactly. Ow. Way to miss me. Sort of. Sting, kind of. Chop up. I'm gonna chop you into pieces. Failed. Failed is right. We knocked over Brawny Kilt. Hey. Atari DC. I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't want to draw too much attention to it either, but I know exactly what you mean, and it annoys me too. I don't want it to annoy me, but it does. Pin. Can so-and-so break up the pin? We did it. Suck it, Brawny Kilt. Type of humor I only find in video games, trying too hard to be funny. Yeah, I was just, yeah. It's like, yeah, the game, it's an indie game thing where it doesn't take itself seriously enough. Like, I don't need a game that's, like, totally dead fucking serious, like Final Fantasy 16. But yeah, if you could take your game, like, 8 out of 10 serious, I think that's, like, a good... Or if you're gonna go 10 out of 10 serious about it, I need, like, 1 out of 10 silliness to balance it out somewhere else, like with Yakuza Like a Dragon. I have a hard time coming up with an example, but, like, I know them when I see them. Examples. Well, that hasn't been working well. I'm noticing. Ooh, Grande Splash. Let's do it. That was a relatively Grande Splash, I gotta say.
This is how we do it in Boxwood.
One more south of the border, stunner, for good measure. Yeah, it doesn't need to take itself life and death serious. It just doesn't need to come up with a stupid joke every 3 seconds either. Right. Exactly. I mean, gameplay-wise, though, it's fine so far. I'm curious to see if we're gonna hit, like, a random dungeon, like a dungeon crawling part of it, or if it's gonna be mostly, like, a narrative-driven experience.
What?
You, Ronnie, are almost as good as a suplex dummy out there.
You want a
Haha.
I killed?
I think I need to sit down. Mucho Manzas, I really owe you one. Introduced me to one of those BEW organizers. We'll call it even, Jimmy. Where can we find one? The other thing I should mention about that sense of humor, though, is, like, if I were to play something with this kind of sense of humor when I was, like, I don't know, 15, it would probably be, like, my favorite game. You have to take a reverse field trip, haha. Let me just, like, refight you.
Or surfer.
Helmet or maybe some body armor. That'd be a good gimmick. Maybe I should get a bigger chair. Maybe you should. Oh yeah. Yeah, I love this game called 10 Pin Alley, and it had the dumbest humor. I ad-lib that one word because because the heart's in the way. Super kick, 2 parts orange juice, 1 part crushed jalapeno, 5 parts tomato juice. I probably should make note of that recipe. That recipe. So let's... Can I actually? Who are you?
Words and
Mean
stuff.
Dean Love Machine.
Want to become a coiled spring of excitement?
I'll give you the back of the package version. Need somebody to win a Twisties cup for me. Okay. Sure, yes. Where's the dancing ballroom? Okay. Okay. Right, yeah. Well, yeah, there's also that too. Like, there's jokes I could make when I'm 20 that people would just be like, well, the 20-year-old's making the joke. Where, like, me making it when I'm 40, it's like, okay, now you're just the loser. Why are you saying that? Like, it just doesn't... Something can go from being, like, funny to just kind of, like, taken literally, therefore it's... It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. I think you might catch my drift, though. Like, when I was a kid, I always used to say, like, kids these days when I was, like, 8 or 9. And then I said it the other day, and I realized that I was 37 years old, and I was saying kids these days. Like, now I'm just saying it. It's not even ironic now, I'm just saying it. Stuff like that. Oh yeah. Sturdiness boost. Treasure. Yeah. Yeah, I like James and Mike Mondays. I was disappointed when it stopped. What did I want in here? I actually wanted something. No, it wasn't here. It was somewhere else, actually. I don't have enough money for it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right, yeah, honestly, this game should be made, yeah, for people our age. It's a throwback JRPG, yeah, with 80s and 90s wrestling. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if it's made with that, like, demographic in mind. But just whoever makes it just can't help but make the jokes. Or too many of them. But maybe it's like top heavy with it and it slows down later. I don't know. I mean, it's only natural for taste to change as, you know, time goes on. Oh, we got minigame stuff. Let's do it. Oh, look at this. Wasn't expecting actual, like, DDR. Got Friday Night Funkin' over here. This is really generous, the button pushes. It's saying 100. I heavily disagree with the perfect designations. You can see how loosey-goosey that was. Perfect. Minigame time. Well, at least there's a minigame for me to play. I like minigames in my RPG experiences. Even if it's here for seemingly no reason. We did it. Only 100% accuracy. Times 6 multiplier. DDR striptease, basically. I didn't say I was done. Oh, I actually have to deliver it to Mean Dean first. Mean Dean Jokerland. Where even is he? I'm not even sure. Well, there's only so many places I can check, so there's that. Not there. Neither of the Nasty Boys are Mean Gene.
Long day.
Mean Dean. There
I'm
he
gonna
is.
go touch some grass now.
We got a power boost. Oh my goodness. Spoiling me. I guess do more dances. Like, we get prizes for it.
In the toy room.
So I think we should do that now. More dances. We get underwear, we get a recipe, we get something cosmetic, we get gimmick, we get permanently increases power by 1. Yeah, let's do all of these. Never got the memo on the Nasty Boys? You mean like you just weren't really a fan of them? You didn't, weren't prone to getting nasty with the boys? Friday night Raw. Funkin' around Raw. Just not a fan, gotcha. 69 hits, 100% accurate. Oh yeah, I remember the headbangers. What is it, brother? Disco broccoli? Okay. Nice moves in there. Gracias, but I'm a wrestler, not a dancer. Good, let's keep it that way, haha. See you around, Spice Master Supreme. Disco Broccoli Quest. Disco Broccoli. Okay, so we got underwear now. How does it compare to this underwear? Oh my god, that's so much better. Adds the vibing status. Forget what that does. Anyway, you're getting it, so there. Utility Batman utility belt. Oh, that's fine. Nothing for your head. Nothing for your elbow. Oh, that's a Telltale Walking Dead Season 4 reference, is it? Okay. Shark fin drops. Oh, yeah. I don't like how the tempo changes kind of seemingly out of nowhere. At least with Guitar Hero, there's like a scroll bar type of thing to give you some concept for how fast everything's going to be moving. I missed one. I missed my first one. Ever. Had to happen eventually. I mean, even The Undertaker's undefeated streak ended eventually, right? Those are comparable things, aren't they? Did we get 100,000 points? We did. We only needed 8,000. We'll probably be fine for this part. For those of you not in the know, I used to play, like, all of the Guitar Hero, so I have, like, half of a sense of rhythm. Let's do it. I'm kind of hoping we get some kind of hard ones of these. Until I get to one, and then I'll be like, this is stupid. Zero out of this game's dumb, I hate it. I want a refund. And people are like, why are you imitating yourself with the dumb voice? It's a good question, actually. Like, you think I'd give myself, like, a more masculine sounding voice or something. Instead of almost like a derogatory tone. Girl Clementine, she goes from weak and defenseless kid to a fierce surrogate mother to another kid. Telltale Walking Dead. Yeah, I could see that, it being an emotionally draining experience. Oh, story decisions carry from one game to another. That's cool. That's some super replay value right there. Starting to earn a following round here. I thought you belonged in the ring, not on the stage. See, but no buts, dude. I'm the king of this place. You understand? Do I even think about doing another song? Okay. Well, guess what? I'm gonna keep dancing, you stupid piece of broccoli. Idiot. Especially if I get a new maneuver. Is this gonna be like Essence of Orbital Laser? Like, is it gonna be that strong? I hope so. I'm into this too. Makes me think of something from my past and I like it. Something that I like. It elicits some memory I can't quite pinpoint. For love of Pete. We got all kinds of points though, so we're good. We're probably gonna have to have a dance off with Cauliflower Head. Everyone in this game is like an action figure. So that's why he has like a robot leg or whatever. There, gimmick. Twist this. Is that actually like I'm gonna grab your nutsack and twist it around? Right, man's enough. Don't set foot in this place again. Surely the stage is big enough for both. No way. Can that jive? I'm only dancing machine around here, understand? Disco fever, baby. What's the matter, side dish? Are you afraid? Afraid of your dancing? Careful, bracole. Don't you know spice is more exciting than vegetables? Oh, I don't think so. You're done. You and me dance off, baby. Have the DJ cue up my favorite song. See if you can keep up. Disco broccoli. Challenge me to a dance-off. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, conquistadors. What could this mean for Randy Santos and his friends? What do you mean that missed? What are you talking about? Don't matter, we just crossed the threshold. We did it, everybody. But hey, we got power boost. Already. I played The Wolf Among Us, some of it. One of the volumes. I would admit the spice of your dancing is intoxicating. Learned a thing or two in the ring about putting on a show, amigo. You taught me a thing or two about humility, Youngblood. Here, take this as a peace offering. Thank you. Don't mention it. Don't lose that beat. Well, you're broccoli. Don't lose that broccoli. I looked down at the exact wrong time. I don't know what I just got. Oh, out of sights. So something for my face, I guess. Out of sights, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot better. 5% chance to activate vibing when taking damage. Oh, charisma increased by 5. Yeah, chop. Can I get... No. Can I give you... a helmet? No. And what was that new skill we got? Twist this, yeah. Nothing hypes them like a Valentine dance-off. I mean, 30 AP, that's gonna be pretty raunchy, I think. So if I go back in here, like, nothing will come of it? So it just raises my power, like, I don't need to... use it or anything? Apparently I do. Yeah, I'll just give it to the muchacho, man. I'm going to assume I have to use them the whole game. Same with the sturdiness boost. The muchacho, man. Yeah, I watched Mad TV. I was into it. Used to watch it. I think it was on the weekends. It was on around the time I would watch Shotgun Saturday Night. Now where am I going? I guess this way is where. I need a nap, though, in-game. If only there was a hotel right here for me to sleep at. A hospital hotel.
Give me some space.
500 slam bucks. What a rip. Okay. Here you go. Thanks. Did that actually recover? Okay, good. How's our money? 900 slam bucks. I was gonna get some collector thing, but... I was never actually terribly into Saturday Night Live. Just never was. This way, I guess. Let's go to drugstore first, though. I mean, what kind of wrestlers would we be if we didn't go to the drugstore, am I right? Yeah, this is what I was looking for. No, it wasn't. I'll sell 1 clear tape. 2 clear tape. There, I bought them. I'm not even really sure what the recipe does. Like, if you just automatic. I'm inclined to think so. Bestiary. How many beasts are in this game? You're gonna make me find out slowly. It's looking like around I don't know, 70. $74. Options. Settings. Combat settings. Max damage? What do you mean disabled? Auto pinning. Okay, auto pinning. So you don't have to do the okay. So you don't have to do the pinning thing if you don't want an immortality. Well, those are there too, I guess, if you're into the story or whatever. Don't care about the battle system. Let's go this way now. Then.
Boxwood.
Hey, look, Dr. Bay. Meet my friend. Oh, we've met. Good doctor here doesn't appreciate a healthy dose of spice. Not that kind of doctor, blockhead. Muchacho here saved Todd from the hubcap gang. And if you're doing your job, Jimmy, you wouldn't have been jumped in the first place. Yeah, I'm getting some use out of the Xbox. I hope to get more use out of it yet, like eventually playing like Lost Odyssey and Blue Dragon and stuff. There's stuff on it for me to play, for sure. I got it at first more for just memeing on Mega Man 11. But no, I'm glad I got it now. If for no other reason, it just made my playing of the 13 trilogy, or at least 13-2 and Lightning Returns, a lot easier. Apparently, the Steam versions of especially 13-2 is like a nightmare. It's like even for Square ports, like Square ports for PC don't have a good track record to start with. I guess 13-2 is like especially bad even for Square. Like even just to get it to boot, I guess is like not as straightforward as every other game on Earth. So I think it worked out.
You're a slacker.
I like the PlayStation controller. It's my favorite one, but that's just kind of like down to personal preference, I think. I just like the layout. Yeah, Square's optimization, at least for PC, is like remarkably bad. Like, I'm half convinced that Sony, like, gives them, like, a bonus if they make a PC port that's, like, very obviously inferior to the console version. Like, there's gotta be more that meets the eye. There's gotta be more than meets the eye with a... It's just always so bad. Yeah, 13-2, I guess, is, like, real bad. And, like, to a lesser extent, Lightning Returns. But I guess 13-2 is kind of, like, even, like, the holy grail even for them. I'm kind of zoning out on the storyline a little bit right now. I'm sorry to say. You see, I have a slight a slight slime problem. Are we gonna pin the slime? Sounds like you need to call your janitor, Companero. Well, there's no sawdust problem. There's a creature in the outskirts of town named Slimy. He's a wrestling manager and promoter. He likes to think of himself as a rival, but doesn't see the beauty of the special events I've planned. I'm interested in making wrestling into more exciting entertainment. Better entertainment means more ticket sales. I feel like this game could get to the point a bit more. That's kind of like a modern game issue I have anyway. I find modern games just can't get to the point. We need to make our game 25% longer, so we won't get to the point. We did it. We did the quest.
How you doing?
Hey, Barb, forget something?
Don't make me
Did you two have a meeting with Principal Robbie? What's it to you? Maybe you should follow your own advice about keeping your nose out of other people's business. The school is my business. Take it easy, Dr. Bay. We're just running a little errand for the principal. Extracurricular activity, you get what I'm saying? Perfectly. Just why you need a chaperone. School policy, look. These students are everything, and anything that goes on at this school, I want to be a part of, you understand? I don't know what it is. It might just be the wrestling fan in me doing a lot of heavy lifting here, but, like, I know I don't care about any of the story, like, at all. But I do feel compelled to read a lot of it. Did we get a third party member? We did. What is happening right now? Equipment, there we go. Okay, so you can't wear a helmet. You can, well, you have a soft plastic body. You could wear the Speedo. Put the Speedo on. Another elbow pad. Yeah, we'll make our game 25% longer in the process. It'll be 30% less interesting, yes. I don't have an issue with padding per se. Just don't make it so obvious that it's padding. I don't know. I mean, maybe this is a bit of a problem just because, like, a lot of the stuff I'm critical for with, like, modern games, like, for the games I played as a kid, I wasn't looking for these things, so I could be criticizing about stuff that I deal with all the time with older games. That I just noticed now, here. Yeah, let's go here.
What is that supposed to mean?
But I feel like it's just a modern game problem in general, like, just too much padding. We can have a 20-hour, fast-paced, you know, excellent game. It doesn't need to be 30 hours of a pretty good game, but, like, needless padding. I didn't care about us community organizations and our truces. Besides, this is the only way to get slimy. Just get in and get out before they even know we're here, like that crazed fan that saw a wrestling singlet at Mega Slam Mayhem last year. That's my favorite variety of Slam Mayhem. You realize? Hey, Nick, how you doing? Well, like, yeah, that's the other thing, too, that, like, yeah, I'm a huge wrestling fan and a huge RPG fan. So I'm gonna have a lot to complain about. You also have to understand that me complaining about any game that, like, it doesn't even necessarily mean it's a bad game. It doesn't even, like, I don't want to say that, like, it doesn't mean my criticisms aren't valid, because, like, you know, of course criticisms are valid, but, like, I mean, if you've been watching me at all in the past month, you've probably seen me, like, go off on some, like, puzzle I couldn't understand. Only for me to realize afterwards, it's like, okay, well, had I done this, and this, excuse me, Morty. Had I done this, and this wouldn't have been a nightmare. So, like, yeah, I got mad and salty about it, but, like, I understand that, like, it's because I didn't understand this essential component to a puzzle. But yeah, doing the WrestleQuest tonight, Nick. I mean, so far, so good. Just the only thing that I had been... which kind of got me going off on the... criticizing it at all, is it's just kind of like the humor in the game. It just has, like, a certain sort of, like, indie game humor. That just kind of makes me want to, like, give it the look. But other than that, like, it's pretty good. Breakable boxes, crates, other objects can be found throughout dungeons and towns. This seems like it would be a great game to be able to have, like, PvP. Like, I don't know how customizable, like, your parties will get, but this just seems like it'd be a great game that you could have, like, online, like, wrestle other people's parties. This just seems like the right game for that, but, like, I don't know if you can or not. I think you should. Yeah, gameplay itself looks good. The art looks great. I also... which you may be including with the art. Breaking objects can increase height meter for the next battle. Which I think you're lumping in with the art, but, like, the fluidity of the animations of this game is not to be overlooked. Like, they definitely put a lot of work into just all these moves and stuff. There's just so many frames animation everywhere. Can we do, like, a three-person maneuver? Boxwood special, we can do it. Can't stop Boxwood's fine. Let's just do the lunchbox Jimmy attack. Prepare for tag team.
Okay, cool, we'll go on.
What are we gonna do with you, Barbie? Daily Apple, 3 a.m. Heals one part. Oh, so you're like a mage. Take that. Okay, we'll just do a normal attack. Oh yeah, this game's on like all modern consoles, I think. Sharka got you. It's like a Tamagotchi, but a Sharka got you. Is that the joke? The other thing that I was saying this earlier, but this is really annoying to me. I think mostly because I was just playing Mario RPG, but I want to draw attention to this again. In this menu here, when I hit square, I have to hit square again, go into gimmicks. But now that I'm in this menu, I have to hit X. I should be able to just still hit square to proceed all this stuff. But I have to hit X. I would love for that to be fixed or changed or modified. I find it annoying, but it's okay. Shark song. Well, don't put us all to sleep. 25 cents homies dolls. I'm not sure if I'm familiar. Maybe if I saw them. I gotta actually pay attention to the enemy turns here. I forget what I played the tutorial. Notice that too. I forget what I said. More fluid than some of the animations in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I know 2D pixel versus 3D. Yeah, not. I still haven't seen anything to do with that yet. Let's do that again. Let's try not to mess it up this time, though. In theory. That wasn't the square button at all. Rebound, knockout. Knockout. Fireworks orange. Oh yeah, cotton ball. Oh, the button presses. Yeah. Leveling. Go. Okay, let's go over here first. Just in case there's treasure. Are you an enemy? What are you? What am I looking at over here? I don't understand what just happened there. Ooh, we're vibing. Jiving and vibing. This area could use music. I feel like I need to point that out. Yeah, do that. Yes. Flipping the classroom, oh yeah. 20 hype, baby. I think our hero's gonna be pretty strong now, because I think one of those equipments from the dancing jacked him up pretty hot and heavy. Didn't even knock him back into the ropes. We did a thing. Impeccable timing. I guess we just countered enough times or whatever. We timed hit enough times. We recovered 3 AP. Maybe we just gotta... I don't know. Hey. There doesn't seem to be defensive timed hits, but I haven't noticed. I saw a big-ass fox in the parking lot on my last break. Almost called out to it like a stray cat. Maybe you could have made friends with this fox.
This is how we do it in
Maybe that fox could tell you all the good places to pee around outside. Once you became in with the fox family. I guess I could just pin. Is that what that means? I guess so. I'm gonna do this first. Knockout. Pin. Gotta pin the Wrestle Raider, I guess.
say goodnight.
Finish him. One, two, three. That's not how pins work. We got a rare shark fin. Look at our drop percentage. Hey, Craig, how you doing? Yeah, 0 Fox given. Heyo. Yeah. Channel's Halloween content officially in production. Hell yeah. Good time to get started. Give yourself lots of room to get ahead. Chemistry class. I don't know how much grinding we'll be able to do in this game, so I should probably, at least start out. I've got a bunch of gimmicks all at once. Playing chicken, hold my purse, toy box, blockbuster. Those are probably double teams. Maybe we get triple text too in this, actually. I wonder. Get ready for the next match. We're vibing. Oh, and we're all healed again, too. So. Let's do another tag team maneuver. Maneuver-y-do. What's all the stuff you just learned? Do I have to equip it? Never did do the twist of this. I haven't needed to yet. Lunch, box, and Jimmer.
Say goodnight.
Jesus Christ. Keep missing that. Shark song. Do 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 do. Yeah, Muchacho Man is the main man here. Oh yeah.
Heads up, yo.
I appreciate the bounce off the ropes, kind of like gives you the hint that you can like do a counter or whatever.
Can I get an assist?
Can we not screw this up for once? I don't think it really matters at this point. I don't think that even did that much more damage. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Lord needed this after all that lightning returns. I mean, you were patient with the lightning returns, but here we are with some WrestleQuest. I actually have another playthrough of lightning returns I want to do. But I've kind of come to an agreement with myself. I'll play through it a third time when I'm ready to actually do, like, short videos on it. I want to play through it again so badly. Make some content out of it in my spare time. Although there's like 3-4 other games I'd want to do shorts on first. But it's there. Hi. Hi, Speedy. Bar Bay, yeah. She is Bay. She's Barley Bay. Oh, Jeff Jarrett actually was involved in the development. I did see that Jeff Jarrett was, like, in the game. I didn't know he had anything to do with it, so that's cool. Hey, Speedy. Get all anchored in, buddy. Do that. Don't worry about that sound. We got Ratford jacket. For our lady friend. Yes. That's quite a bit better. There we go. Well, let's save it again, because I don't know what happens when you die in this. Like if it makes you start over or whatever. Okay, well I can't do... probably have to turn back around now and go that other way, where we lifted up the, like, the car magnet or whatever. Yeah. Oh, director of wrestling, okay. Well, I mean, he definitely knows that. That part of things. But yeah, I can't help but feel like turn-based is starting to make, like, a resurgence. I'm hopeful that maybe Square is gonna start leaning back towards, like, more turn-based style.
Okay, crew, look alive.
I can't even do that now. Oh.
I'ma mess you up.
Let's give this another try. Counter. Hide and come back. Gotta watch us in the morning, gotta get back. Night everyone, WrestleQuest. And a random Adlai Stevenson reference. Sounds good, Nick. Enjoy the rest of your shift. I will catch you later. Let's, do that. That wasn't enough, damn it, man. Hot trash, oh yeah. I love getting hit with... That was devastating.
This is how we do it in box.
See?
Way to go!
Yeah, so far so good with this game. I'll probably just mostly hammer away at it till Sea of Stars comes out. Then reassess from there.
Heads up, yo.
I mean, unless I hit a point with it where it drives me completely nuts for some reason, but right now I think it'll be fine. I mean, I could see how, well, action games are definitely more visually dynamic. I get that. And, I get how if someone was brought up with newer gaming, that they might see turn-based as more, due to limitations rather than being a deliberate design choice these days. I'm sure sometimes it was a limitation thing, but... Yeah, I know. Sea of Stars will be out kind of soon. But no, if Pokemon's one of the biggest franchises in the world and turn-based is still popular, I'm kind of one of those sorry not sorry situations. What's the deal with this? Are you gonna? Okay. No. Oh, got a little big for my britches there. Now that one I could have made. There, now I just have to go, back round again. I would have to assume. Yeah, I don't get that. Because, not only is Pokemon a turn-based RPG, it's, painfully turn-based. I know they had, Arceus or whatever, but that's the exception, not the rule. How's it going, the rabbit dude? We're vibing.
Chop 'em up.
So hopefully you were gonna knock him out with that. I would appreciate a defensive timed hits thing. I mean, there's that, but I think there could be more to it.
Chop 'em up.
Maybe there will be yet, or I'm just not quite getting it. I don't know. Digimon will kick the shit out of Pokemon. I'm not sure how the power scaling works with Digimon. I have no horse in that race. Oh, and it's inspired by Dragon Quest II, actually, really. Hunting for the rare magic hat armor for mages and... I mean, there's definitely a place for, RPG hybrid games. But, But I'm also not looking at sales figures, so... I can just only go by what I'm looking at, and... From my vantage point, it seems like RPGs are kind of... turn-based RPGs are sort of falling back into favor. Power goes down a little. Probably rather put that on Jimmy. Yeah, by a country mile. Harder than Ratchet. Can I actually... Yeah, Monkey Wrench. Rust Spinner. That's way better. Deals fire damage. That's good to know. They're digital. If they die, they can come back. You kill a rat. Yeah, it's not Jesus. And coming back. Doing good. Just trying to get past... Oh, yeah, definitely. Try to get past your sickness. Well, so long as you're feeling better one day at a time. Apparently I'm sleeping on some weapons over here. Yeah, long range hydration. Oh, let's save it. Okay. All of our slam box. Slam box. Go, 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 go. You should be able to get the jump on them in this game, too. It doesn't seem like that's the case. Like, that's even a thing in wrestling, so it's sort of weird it's not... doesn't appear to be here. Well, your weapon's stronger now, so... What else can you do? Increase your evasion. Let's see if we can steal. Nez vendor, try it. Sure.
Say goodnight.
Okay, they at least has something, because it said failed instead of empty pockets. Sure, do that.
Today's announcement?
Like, is there supposed to be no music here? It feels... doesn't feel right. Turn-based Mass Effect. I mean, you know, why not? I'm generally not gonna poo-poo turn-based pixel graphic anything. Damn it. Steal from the sky. Stolen. We stole him. What'd we steal? I take it we're not gonna find out until after the fight.
Class dismissed.
Can we double steal? This is a good thing to find out.
I'll chop you up.
Presumably not. Eat an apple, would you? Jesus. Feed yourself an apple, would you?
Today's announcement? Hey,
Eat it River City Ransom style. Just eat the whole damn thing. An edible can. Well, we definitely got a bunch of stuff. Shark's fin, metal chain. All the stuff we got. I have to assume the rare stuff is what we stole? Because we got like 2 things of inedible candy. Separate. And that doesn't look like the case with any of the other stuff, so... We did it, everybody. Okay, so yeah, let's aggressively try to steal stuff. Could you not? It's not quite what I had anticipated. Hype! Got some more duct tape. Duct tape is all it's quacked up to be, by the way. Got more duct tape. Quack, quack. Another one of these things. That you can't jump. That you can't get the jump on. Stealing something.
Say goodnight.
Failed, damn you.
Whispering presence.
Oh, yeah. I'm guessing we're going to want these materials eventually. Failed. There's got to be a way to do this more quickly. Attack. Maybe I'm not high enough of a level to, like, consistently steal. Run, thievery. You're not a very good thief, I must point out. That just flat missed. Fourth time's the charm.
Class dismissed.
Don't do that.
Oh, we got the bonus fire damage there. We got more of that stuff. Probably leave this area after go heal. Come right back. I'm glad I had that caffeine and push through a bit further. I'm starting to get the hang of this a bit more. Oh. I still never did though. Oh yeah, and then all whatever. Yeah. I think you need the elbow pad more probably. 25 defense versus. I mean, she's the white mage. It's fine. Should go out and heal if I get half a chance.
This is how we do it in Boxwood.
You have a hit everybody with chemistry attack, don't you? Yeah. Attention. Do that.
Time for a special assignment. Today's announcement? Hey,
Today's announcement, chemical burns. Motivated, hide.
I'ma mess you up.
Name is Connie. Hey. So far it hasn't been too bad. I don't know if it'll stay that way. Oh yeah. There, we did all of that. Hopefully it'll stay. Well, it seems to just lead us back, which is what I want, I think. Well, now this is as good a time as any to find out. So. If enemies respawn and like all that, because if they do, then they're good. Don't have to worry about being underleveled or anything. Let's sleep. Let's sleep at the... What's your deal? Sleep at the hospital.
You can't stop me. I'm on a roll.
Trying to make clock work in one of your rhymes, are you? It's up here, I think, was it? Or wasn't? Maybe it was this one. Not that way. There was a hospital here before, was there not? No, that one says British Bulldog. I thought one of the other ones, like, totally didn't say British Bulldog. Yeah. Here we go, hospital.
Welcome to the
500, what a ripoff. Okay, fine. How's our money? 13. I mean, we might be able to upgrade something, but I won't worry about it really right now.
Try that again.
Oh, we can just cross through the. This must be like a short, like a teleport or something. I can actually go here. Road Warrior statue, I guess. Treasures here. I'm gonna be careful with that right now. That's gotta be. Yeah, it is junkyard though. I don't know, it's still too early for me to give this, like, an accurate rating. It's early enough, I'd still put it in, like, 6 to 7 range. Like, I don't have any, like, massive issues with it yet, but it's too early to really tell. It's your story. Ragnar. I am Ragnar. Okay, so these are all hanging again, but I'm also noticing that enemies haven't respawned. For better or worse. We've got another... I mean, maybe stuff will respawn after a certain point. Or maybe later there's areas where you can respawn, or just get experience for grinding or whatever. 5-finger discount. On Wrestle Raider. Just if there's finite battles and you're able to steal stuff from enemies, that's a little aggravated. That makes me think that there isn't finite, but I don't know. Pay closer attention to level ups too, because it'll make a difference choosing to do specials. Damn it. Baby shark. Sewer shark? Oh, maybe. There's gotta be like some Tamagotchi influence, though. Just with that face screen and the name of it. Can we steal from the shark? I got you.
Say goodnight.
Okay, we're actually getting some stuff this time, right? Attack.
Enjoy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, can we do a threefer? Maybe those other things are just harder to steal from. Like, maybe that's just the thing. Oh, yeah. We'll just not worry about the Pez dude, right? We can actually pin that other guy. Well, pin the other guy, though. And,
Time for a special
get pinned. I love how uneven the count to 3 is. I understand why from, like, a video game mechanics perspective. But it messes with my wrestling brain. That wasn't nice.
Hold on to your nuts and bolts.
We actually get a shield from that? Knock off display stand, diesel piston. It's not rare, but like, is it a shield I didn't have previously? Okay, so Barbe will get healing eventually. New gimmicks learned, all of this stuff. Do I have to equip these? Like, where are they? Just learn 3 more? Like, well, some of them are like double, triple text, it looks like. I think the answer is look at my skills. Yeah, like, I definitely got some triple text. Yeah, some of it just must not be available. Did I save it? Yes. Yes. Okay, so we were going up that way. So let's keep going. Oh yeah, I may or may not have gotten a shield. Up to debate. Yeah. Some would say it's even better than real thing. 2 charisma and 5 bonus AEP. I mean, sure. I'm not sure what charisma does in this game. Like, I know what it, like, I assume it has something to do with, like, working the crowd and stuff. I don't know. So I didn't get it was just like a crafting thing. The shield. Was it just not a shield after? What did I get? I for sure got something that looked like a shield. Whether or not anyone can equip it is another issue entirely. Yeah, I don't know. I must not have saw what I thought I saw, or it would be. Oh yeah, fighting some more. Yeah, continue your thievery toy box, Jimmy.
Bringing the action.
Yeah, stolen.
Enjoy.
Hero dealing out the big damage. The Nez dispenser. Stole that time. Oh yeah.
Bringing the action.
Be nice if there was like a timed hit mechanic with the thievery too, to increase the likelihood. Hi, Speedy again. Oh yeah. Cattail. I guess it was just the knockoff display stand. Like, it must have been. Oh well, we're getting more of them. In case we ever actually get some... Well, it'll probably say in the tutorial specifically what charisma does. Stats? No. Can I just look at the stats? Ability to style profile, win the crowd. Yeah, affects how fast. Yeah, the hype meter fills, right? And right now, that's not like a hugely important thing. Oh, determined by charisma. Stat shows the amount that is added. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes. It's my thief character. I guess so. That's what it would seem like. I haven't figured out if stealing's even worth it or not in this game, but that's half the fun of the stealing class. To see what you can get from the stealing. I mean, we got accessories that I think were stolen, so I think it's worth it to spam it, sort of. Somewhere. Chucky Chain. They were just going through to visit a friend, boss. That was a double negative. Don't be using no double negatives around here. Get him, Scrapjaw. What is that, por favor? Scrapjaw's a big wrestling fan. Setting all the body slams and chokeholds in the biz. Worked up some nasty defenses. Rogue with a heart of gold, like Zidane from 9. Yeah, maybe that is Jimmy. Maybe. You have stuff to steal.
Say goodnight.
Stolen, we got something. We at least got a coat. Stole a coat. What kind of tag team stuff can I do with it? Well, Boxwood special, if anything. We can do the Nuts Twister or whatever it's called. Nuts Twister. This one. Yeah, twist this.
These free balls.
I see. What did that even accomplish? Oh, that recovers. That's the point of that. Recovery. That didn't feel good. Excuse me. You're telling me there's not supposed to be music here?
Say goodnight.
That doesn't seem right. I can't tell if that worked or not. I'll do that.
You skipped leg day. It's time for a special assignment.
Thank you, Tenebrosal. Spiciness. Yeah, sure.
These free balls. Spice so nice, brother.
Chilies. Spicy chilies. $114 just from the fire damage. That's pretty significant. Yeah, you prepare for tag team.
Can I get this?
Which will be, I guess, this one.
You skipped leg day.
Oh, it only goes for that long. And then it's done. Excuse me. Thank you, Craig. I don't know. What did we even do last time? I don't know, but let's do the Grande spot.
These free balls.
Ooh, yeah. That was relatively Grande. Yeah, try that. Probably won't work, but try that. No, it actually did work. Should probably feed yourself an apple.
Domination is the only way to win a class race. Today's announcement? Hey,
Excuse me. Dick. Welcome back, Strider. I might be heading to bed soon. Alright, the rabbit dude. Thanks for stopping in. You get some more rest. Feel better. Oh yeah, I did do that. Yeah, that did like 1.5 extra damage. Not nothing. Yeah, it's just like allergies or something. Nothing to worry about. Don't make me smelly with your fur. So we can't do that because you're demotivated, I have to assume. Or we don't have enough AP. That's a problem. Well, you do that too, then.
Time for a special assignment.
Oh, that was just it. We got a bonus rat for a jacket to boot. You can heal, it's just... Not with magic, you just eat stuff. Or use tape. Fish plays. Operation Van Drop, the Van Terminator, if you will. We beat a boss. This isn't over, Jimmy. Boxwood will never be yours. It already is, Wrath. Good job, Jimmy. You're undoubtedly the best gang leader in Boxwood now. Say that like it's a bad thing. I think that all there is to life is being the top tough guy in this town. Half a lesson in alliteration. Take it easy, Dr. Bay. Let's find Slimy. Oh, is this anything? Thing is, we're like basically there. Let's save it again, just to save it again. Was that jacket good for everybody? Like, I thought it was like a really good equip. Oh, it lowers power a little. I think the other two have the rat jacket on. They do. Another treasure. Hood blinkers, they say. Hood blinkers, they say. Oh, they must be, hood blinkers. Raises speed. That's about it. I'm sure it has its use, but I don't want it right now. Sort of hidden. Belmonte purse. Well, that's for our girl. Aliano Puss. Like, some garlic keeps weapon rating 19. Yeah, I never played Ace Combat either. Outside of Star Fox, I never really played anything like Flight Simulator. Like, at all. Like, I think literally just Star Fox. There's probably a couple things that I'm forgetting about that's, like, loosely, but... Okay. Well, I want to be a face. I want to try to be face. Choose the hope. Well, I want to be good guys.
That's Doc.
Principal Robbie wanted this place. Go out on that door, player. No one ever said, pulsate, ergo sum. Hey, amigo, come on out. We want to talk wrestling. Do you know what time it is? 6? No, it's time for slime. Hey, Climestas. And Rhymestas. It's Slimesta. Great entrance. More interested in seeing his exit. Hey, now you come to my door, call me out of my home, then say you want to see me leave. Are you some kind of blockhead? No, amigo, but I hear you are quite the dunce. What kind of jerk refuses to help out the local school? Oh man, did that less than Superintendent Robbie send you to rough me up? Principal Robbie's a great man who wants to showcase some electrifying entertainment to pump up the crowd and get more money for Boxwood High. Man, if you got it all wrong, let Slimy lay it all out for you. Robbie doesn't want better entertainment, he wants scripted entertainment. He wants every match be as fake as his toupee. Ergo, presto, very. Also, you think he funnels the money from his promotions back to the school? Man, he uses that money to hire cronies and buy clothes. In fact, the only reason he has to dabble in local wrestling scene is because of his criminally inept use of funding. Fake matches, but why? That's the part you had the problem with? Principal Robbie forgot about the first law of wrestling dynamics. Don't be a soft plastic. Easy now, this isn't the playground. Alright, I'll chill. But it's true. Principal Robbie only cares about the money in his pocket, not the money in the school. What makes you so different from Principal Robbie? My uncle was a wrestler. I'm a wrestler promoter. Wrestling's in our blood like scum in a swamp, you understand? You think you could help me get into the PA dark match by defeating the BU champion? Only if you can promise me a victory. The only quid pro throw I demand. So what's it gonna be, muchacho? I'm pretty sure this is the right answer. I'm gonna say this, though, this time. So let's do it. Well, I already screwed up my karma, but it is what it is. That's how it's gonna be. You're just gonna wear your dunce cap. Well, maybe I'll just be healed, then. Leave now if you still want to be able to snap those jaws of yours. Oh, I get it. Just another bona fide instance of the conspiracy against lizards. Well, carpe diem to you too. You sure taught me a thing or two. Sure you'll thank me when Principal Robbie buys you a new blackboard. You kidding? I know Robbie's a crook. I know everything that goes on at that school. I came here to find out about your character. Thanks for showing me. So we didn't even have to fight them. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, we can just go across this one-way thing. One-way ramp. Podcast studio.
You know how talented I am.
Two faces at the paw.
How you doing?
Celine, Logan, another Logan. Loads of Logans. You've got sloppy form, go. Fast and fast as can be, you'll never catch me. I feel like literally catch her right now. That was her. Caught you, now tell me your big bro's gonna suplex you. Suplex you like you're a train, Celine. LF font is coming to town. I hear that man never forgets. LF font. To the conference room. So now we're back to this character. Does that mean we get to be like face and heel with two different... Well, I mean, I had negative karma. It looks pretty... Well, I guess it's a little to the left. But... I don't know, we'll just do it however it goes down. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream for now. So thanks for joining for this first off WrestleQuest extravaganza. I'm basically gonna just play this until Sea of Stars comes out, so... so if you're into it and want to watch me play more of it, just keep showing up in the evening. Well, you know, around this time, maybe 5 hours sooner. 4 hours sooner. So thanks again. Don't forget the lard, folks. I'm gonna hiccup some more. And then I'll catch you later. But no, nothing Suikoden remaster related news right now. We're hoping for October, but nothing set in stone. But thanks, folks. Don't forget the lard. I'll catch you next time.